Costco haul. I went by myself again, therefore I'm doing the haul. I got green bananas because they didn't have anything riper, even though we normally like to get really, really ripe bananas and freeze them for smoothies. Box of oranges, box of cereal. This is just for the kids. They really wanted it, so I thought I'd get it. The Z-bars are just like a good treat snack. I mean, not super healthy, but the kids love them, so it's okay every once in a while. Chia squeezes and perfect bars. We love those. I got some organic Fuji apples. Dave's Killer Bread. This is our favorite bread lately. Box of salad. Bag of kale. That kale's going in the freezer for smoothies. Strawberry jelly. Some basil pesto. We haven't tried this yet. Frozen fruit for smoothies. So pineapple, cherries, and then this is my favorite, this triple berry blend. It's pretty good. Milk. A whole bunch of these mangoes. These are really good mangoes. We've been getting them a lot lately. Orange juice for smoothies. Eggs. And strawberries. And that's it. It was a pretty simple Costco trip today, so the haul is pretty straightforward. It's kind of our basic stuff that we get on a regular basis. Nothing really out of the ordinary.
How fancy you are for our church chat.
You always sneak that camera off, and I don't notice it happening.
I know. You want to give a brief overview of,
oh man, this one was
Easter service today?
This one was so good. This is so my style.
I knew you were excited when he went flip to Ecclesiastes. That's Jimmy's book.
This was more like the apologetics of the resurrection. So, if you're not a believer, or you're skeptical, or anything like that, this is the one to listen to.
I think even though if you are a believer, I think
if you are a believer,
like even more credibility to what
if you are a believer, this is a good one because it will encourage you.
Yeah.
Because everything hangs on the resurrection. Did it happen or not? What explains the reality that we are in, the Christian worldview or any other worldview? And you put them all on the table and start deconstructing them. Which one is the best explanation that fits reality? I don't want to give away too much. It's really good.
Yeah, it is good. We'll leave a link to the message below or to our church website so you guys can look it up. You guys can either watch it or listen to it. It's been a rough Easter for us.
For us in the house. For
our family. Everyone's a little on the cranky side. I have like stinking hair that keeps...
I would say the style of the message, because he discusses philosophy.
Okay.
Because the style of the message, because he discusses philosophy and stuff, is very similar to like Francis Schaeffer in his books. If you want a good book, read the trilogy, and it's 3 of his famous books together. Though they're not super long, but that's kind of the route that he went when he was talking about the resurrection in the Christian worldview today. Presuppositional apologetics. So he's talking about presuppositions a lot. This is good stuff. That's it for the church chat.
We're done. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought we were done earlier, but
no, go ahead. Talk about hair and stuff.
No. I was just gonna talk about our day. I was just saying how the Saldana fam was having a rough morning and afternoon.
Who in the Saldana fam was having a rough morning?
Me, Taylor, Chloe, for a little bit you. My bangs, they're just an issue with their own. But we stayed after church. We had a big church potluck, so that was fun. And now we're taking everyone home for naps for the littles, and we have a ton of cleaning up. Our house looks like an episode of Hoarders. It's so bad. We have like mattresses and bed frames and just stuff everywhere. I had a hard time sleeping last night, and I had a hard time in church today thinking about the chaos that is our house right now. I started to want to organize all my makeup, and I got one of those Alex 9-drawer things, but it doesn't fit in the space that I thought it was going to fit in, so now it looks weird. and not right. And now I feel like I need to get a second one to make it balanced. Oh, such a disaster.
We started putting it together late last night.
No, we started at 8 o'clock at night, 8:30.
We finished at 10.
Finished at 10, which is not so bad. It wasn't.
Finished assembling it at 10.
Yeah, and then I started organizing.
But I feel like we didn't get enough sleep because of IKEA furniture.
No, we didn't get enough sleep because of our kids. I'll go back to the kids.
Give it to me, it's mine.
Give it to me, it's mine. How many times do you guys hear that every day if you have kids? Drives me bananas. Happy Easter. It's Monday morning. The girls are at school. Chloe and I are sitting in my bed for, what do we call this?
Homeschool or homework?
Cuddle school?
Yes.
I asked Chloe, I'm like, do you want to do school at the table, on the couch, or in my bed? And she chose my bed. So we got a bag of pineapple. We're back on fruit and veggies today. Keep working, baby. We're going to get through all of our workbooks today. And while she's doing a page, I'm doing my reading because I've been really behind on my Bible reading. And I can tell, like, it's affecting my moods. Food affects my moods. Not reading my Bible affects my moods. So, that's that. Then this area over here, I am in the midst of, like, trying to organize all my makeup. It's a disaster right now. So I filmed here yesterday, which that video, I think maybe you guys will have already seen by the time the vlog goes up. So, yep, this is what I'm having for breakfast right now. Just this bag of pineapple. I didn't want to make fresh fruit yet, but I'm going to go get some mango in a little bit and have a smoothie in a little while. All right, keep working, Mama.
Okay, I got you. Those done.
Okay. Just got my Amazon order, and I wanted to show you guys. I always get the Lara bars because they're just so much less expensive on Amazon. And so I get 2 boxes because both me and the kids love them. But then Zevia is so inexpensive if you get it on, like, the auto ship thing. So much cheaper than if you were to get it in the store. So I got a case of those, and I'm really excited about that. I just saved myself a ton of money. So if you guys drink Zevia, check this out on Amazon. I cannot even believe what a good deal it is. And one of you guys actually told me about that. So thank you so much for sharing that tip with me. I am so excited. And this is my breakfast every morning. 1 Lara bar, 1 Zevia. Just makes me so happy. All right, the girls are getting noisy. Time for naps. I want to give you a little preview of what is going down in my room right now. This is so insane. So all this stuff, most of this stuff, is what I got from the Nick's party. So I'm not keeping everything, but I need to go through it all. I haven't even gone through it, and the Nick's party was a while ago. IMAT's was a long time ago. But I'm reorganizing all my makeup. So I got the Alex 9 drawers, and I need to organize all the makeup in there. I have some stuff in there, but this is just total chaos, and I gotta work on that this week. I need to get it done. I'm also getting ready to film The Real Housewives of New York City. Bethany is back. Are you guys excited about that, or are you annoyed that she's coming back? Let me know. And then if you can hear the sound in the background, I'm running my Epsom salt bath. Running my bath, and I'm gonna go take a soak. It has been a day for me. For no reason. I'm not PMSing or anything. I just woke up this morning. I woke up with a headache, and my first thought was, no, I can't do today. I just want to stay in bed and sleep. My pillow felt so good to me, and I just didn't want to deal with tattling and fighting and whining and behavior issues. It's just like I couldn't deal with it. But I did. I got out of bed and I dealt with it. I can't say I handled things that great today, though. It's one of those parenting days where you're like, man, I really failed. Thank goodness there's tomorrow, and thank goodness we have God's grace and the grace of our children, because for some reason kids are so amazing at forgiveness. And I had a good chat with my kids at the end of the day and apologized, and we all ended the day well, but it was a rough day. Jimmy's packing. He's going to Bermuda just for a few days. He leaves tomorrow, Wednesday, gets back Friday. So I think Becky's going to come over tomorrow night, and maybe my friend Natalie to keep me company and maybe help me organize this mess. I also have to go back to the dentist tomorrow. I thought it was 2 weeks. It's actually a week and a half. So we're going to go back in. I don't know if you can see. I'm still a little bit bruised right here. And I already have to go back and get it done again, because I'm going to go back and get that done tomorrow morning, and I am dreading it. I'm actually kind of scared because it's still so sore, and I'm such a baby about the dentist. Okay, I'm going to go take a bath now. This is the look of a panicked man. What's going on?
I looked, I was trying to find my passport for like the last hour, and I tore through every square inch of this office.
Yeah, this office is torn up.
Every piece of paper, every stack, every file, everything, and I was done in the office. I gave up. I did not find my passport.
Because you're flying out at what time tomorrow?
I am leaving. My flight is at 7:45 a.m. and I need my passport because I'm going to Bermuda for work.
We started looking at it at 9 o'clock tonight. And he came.
No, sooner, before that. I've been looking for it for over an hour. Where was it?
It's right there.
Where? What? I want to see where it was in the office. I cannot believe you walked in here and found it.
In how many minutes?
Under a minute. I can't. I'm dumbfounded.
How much do you need me in your life? Say it again.
I need you in my life. Because I would have walked out of the office and I would have thought for sure it's not in here. And I would have given up.
You wouldn't have gone to Bermuda.
I would have had to call and say
I know, our office needs to be organized. But it was back here.
Where?
In that thing right there. I just moved some boxes. See, this is the thing.
I moved. I took everything out. No. I moved everything.
When you go to the store. When you go to the store.
I took everything out.
When you go to the store and you tell me you've looked throughout the whole store, but you can't find the one thing that I really needed you to get, I know it's in the store. If I were there, I would find it. This house is a disaster. Look at this mess behind you. Do you love me?
Yes.
All right, so I'm in the car with my kids. We're heading to Walmart, and then maybe Target before we pick up the girls from preschool. I want to get these new blushes that Melissa was telling me about, and they're only at Walmart. And then Target, I'm organizing those makeup Alex 9-drawer thing, and I want to get like some separator things from Target if they have them. So we're gonna go run and do that. I did have my root canal, the second part of it today, and it's still bruised. So I showed him that, and he was like, "Oh, it's from the shots. Sometimes we hit a blood vessel or something." So I think he was like extra careful. My lips are. I tried to rub my lip gloss together, and I can't. It feels so funny. Anyway, so it's not nearly as much pain as it was last time. It is really sore. So I haven't been like talking too much, but oh my gosh, I was having like the worst anxiety this morning. I haven't had anxiety in so long, like years and years. Not like bad anxiety. What are you guys doing? Where, you know, you got to go to the bathroom and you're shaky and all of that stuff. I had that full on this morning. I think because Jimmy left today to go to Bermuda for 3 days, so I'm all by myself with 4 kids. Plus, I just, like, this last week, have been going through kind of like a funk where I just like lay in bed in the mornings and don't want to get up and don't want to face everything. The girls are doing great. Like, it's not that, you know, that's hard. I think it's just well, other stuff we'll have to talk about later. My kids are having a hard time adjusting. So that's that. And I don't know. Do you guys ever feel like if you're a mom that you just sacrifice so much, like all your time and energy and everything you do is for your family, and then there's not a lot of like appreciation, or you don't see any of the benefits sometimes? And I know that there are benefits, and I know that they do appreciate me, but you know what I mean? Like, you just feel like, oh, I do everything I do, and then they just complain and fight and make my life hard. That's me being dramatic. I'm not even explaining this well because I'm trying to park. I'll talk more about that whole... It's not a real depression, because trust me, I have been through real depression. I know what that's like. And it's not even the kind of anxiety I was having before, where I had to be on medication for it. Thankfully, oh my gosh, there's like all these good spots, and then there's shopping carts in them. Walmart. I'll talk more about this later.
I thought I'd make a quick video. I'm away from summer today. I'm traveling for work. I just arrived at my hotel in Bermuda, and it's pretty nice. And I'll show what it looks like here in the Hamilton Princess. There's the bathroom. Coffee, that's super important. There's the room. I thought I would do this video before I messed up my room and put my stuff all over the place. Wish you were here, Summer. Miss you. But it's not really a super fun trip because it's one day of meetings and then I fly back the next day. Let me show you what it looks like outside though. You can hear these little frogs out there, and it's beautiful out there. Let's see. Might be hard to see. I'll show something again in the morning, but it's about 11 o'clock at night here in Bermuda. There's a 4-hour time difference from San Diego, and I started traveling 7:45 a.m. San Diego time, so that was fun. All right, I'll get some daytime footage of this place too, because we're right on the water. It's pretty nice.
Okay, this is what's going down. Jimmy's out of town in Bermuda. I have a bed full of laundry. Becky and Natalie came to help me. Natalie changed a diaper.
I did, first time.
First time she's about to have a baby, and so
Actually,
she got some practice.
I applied a new diaper. I didn't change one.
She's like, I applied a new diaper. I'm like, you sound like you're putting on makeup.
That's so cute.
It's not so glamorous. And we are rewatching the Duggars, but it's the first time Natalie's ever seen it. Becky is obsessed with it like I am, and she wanted to catch up the season. Yeah, I've saved every episode from the season for you. And then I'm going to organize some of that makeup maybe if there's time. So they're my favorite. They came over to keep me company, and now I'm happy. I was depressed yesterday, and now I'm happy today. I was really depressed. This is kind of depressing. I just had to do a quick little vlog because we're going through all of the makeup and we're organizing it. Bex is here. She's getting down and dirty with me. But as I'm like finding things I'm trying them on, I have like, how many blushes have I put on? Like maybe 5 blushes. Lipstick, which I don't know if I decided to keep that. Are you having fun?
Oh, I just yawned.
And it's almost midnight. And we have a giveaway.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's like 11:30. Anyway, and we're watching the Duggars. Duggar Marathon. Natalie went home. She's too pregnant to keep up. But we're almost done. This feels so good. And then I can do a makeup organization video because a lot of people wanted to see. And I'm like, oh, it's not organized. So just got to get through all the slip stuff here. But how much do you love my blush?
All right, we're coming into downtown Hamilton.
Really pretty.
Yeah, it's beautiful here. It's beautiful. slush spot.
Well, you know, I always thought it's kind of funny in Bermuda.
Or downtown Hamilton. I'm done with my meetings for the day except for dinner tonight, but now that it's daytime, let's see if I can get a good view of what's outside here. Hold on. Outside of the hotel room. I tried to show it at nighttime, it didn't really come through. I have no time for swimming though or anything. Gotta get ready for dinner, get to lose the tie. Alright, here's where we're going for our dinner. Down these steps. Showing the scenery. I feel like everywhere you go in Bermuda, it's totally beautiful and clean and manicured everywhere. There's nothing that looks messy here. And I guess we sit out on this patio. It's pretty amazing. Here's the bay outside the hotel. Misty's so
He's
bad.
home, and
I missed you.
I just had to look and watch his footage from Bermuda that he says was just an exhausting work trip.
You don't understand.
I put my arm out to like have him tickle my arm, and he was like, oh,
I just had such a long travel
tired.
day.
I'm like, oh, is it tough to fly first class with someone
I
else
wasn't.
when your company pays for you
I
to
wasn't
fly
flying.
first class to Bermuda? This is his third time there, by the way, and stay on the water and have dinners out with adults and be excited and intellectually excited. And what else did you say? It's so beautiful. It's just so beautiful.
I didn't say all that
I
stuff.
heard-
You're exaggerating.
No, that's what you said. And you know what? I don't feel so bad for him. Would you rather stay home with 4 kids when 2 out of the 3 days you had all the kids at home? What would you, or go to Bermuda for 3 days?
Okay, when you say it like that, though, no, you know, most people aren't gonna. They're just gonna hear Bermuda and they're gonna think I went on like some little vacation to paradise.
Your footage looks like a little vacation to paradise. How did
Some
you
people.
get?
Some people.
How
come
much?
To, wait.
Wait. No.
d-
What is your favorite thing to do ever? What do you love doing? If you could do it every day. Well, not
Besides.
yeah.
Besides.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Besides that.
Well, I like eating out.
How many
Okay.
times did you get to eat out on this trip?
But listen, hear me out.
Every meal. That's what he did. Every meal. How much do you love going to tropical islands? It's
Okay.
your second. It's your third favorite thing. First is what every guy's favorite thing is. Second is eating out. Third is tropical islands. I don't think on your list of favorite things is staying home all day and all night with 4 kids with no help.
All I'm saying is there's a big difference between going to a place for vacation and going to a place for work. Big difference.
I'm not believing it. But anyway.
You can still find enjoyment in a work trip,
I
but
kind
it's
of.
very different.
I'm going to look a lot different tomorrow. I'm getting my hair done.
Uh-oh, what are you going to do?
Surprise.
Summer. We're going to do bangs.
It's a surprise.
What are you going to do?
You'll have to wait till after my appointment.
You going to get red hair?
I'm not telling. Today's video is going to be a Burt's Bees Vitacost haul. I actually have a really big Vitacost haul, so I'm separating it out. This is just the Burt's Bees stuff, and then I have another Vitacost haul that I will hopefully have up for you guys next week.